Hey there guys, Dr. Dave here with another EV3 Mindstorms tutorial. In today's tutorial we're going to look at using display blocks, in this case to display text on the brick screen. Alright, so start off simple, looking at how to display some basic text here. So we go down into the action blocks and we drag our display block across. First thing we want to change here is we want to go from image to text, and I'm going to display the text in a grid. I'll choose that option there. This one here determines whether or not we clear the screen. This option here is the X coordinate in which we locate the text, and this is the Y coordinate. So if you think about top left hand corner of the screen is 0, 0. As we move down the screen, this increases. As we move across to the right on screen, this X coordinate increases. We can have normal size text, bold face text, or large text. We're going to go with normal text here. Up in this box here, click on that and we can change the text that we want to enter. Alrighty, so that's a simple one line of text here. If we wanted to enter another line of text, dragging up another display block, change this to text here. Again, we'll do it in a grid. We want to keep the previous line of text, so we change that to false. And we want to display this on line 2, so we'll have a blank line in between. Change that to 2. And we'll just put our text here. And finally, change that to normal size text. Now that we've described the basic functionality of display blocks to represent text on our screen, let's have a look at something a little bit more complicated. In this case, we're going to display the opening crawl screen from the Star Wars movie. Now, without going into a heap of detail here, we've got a whole series of text blocks displaying one part of the crawl at a time. We've got a variable here to represent the positions that the text is going to be displayed on. We initialize that to 0. And notice here what we're doing, so that they appear on separate lines, we're adding 1 to it each time. So we add 1 here, we add 1 here. We want to break an empty line here, so we add 2 to it, and we continue along, and you'll notice that we keep on going. Now, we've got this contained in a loop, so the text scrolls off the screen. So what actually happens at the end of the loop, we have a brief pause, then we reduce the position variable by 1. So we subtract 1 from it and store that back in our position variable. We continue this loop 10 times. The effect of this, and you might want to test this yourself, is that the text gradually scrolls off the screen. Now, of course, if we had a longer amount of text or more text, if we gave all of the opening crawl screen, we would see initially we wouldn't see all the text, but it would gradually scroll through, so text is gradually revealed one line at a time. Alright, cheers guys, bye.